Howdy folks, welcome back to our Empire Legendary campaign. I'm not gonna mess around, let's just get started here. Boris is onboarding some swordsmen. Can we get more than 3? No, we can't. Well, alright. But I think we're gonna be able to put this together pretty quick. Although, why can't we get flagellants? Oh, because we have the Wolfkin. I want flagellants though, because we synergize with them. But I don't want to tear this down and then build up a whole new temple, so we'll just deal. We'll just deal and then build something somewhere else. We got Beastmen over here at Marienburg. These are gores. Gold medal gores, by the way. That is exceptionally dangerous. I don't know if we can hold Marienburg, but you know, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm half tempted to send... Man, that Skaven corruption's really getting out of control in Prague. I'm half tempted to send Gelt down there and either rebuild Marienburg right away before someone else takes it, or kill them before they siege the city. Wow, turns remaining before garrison will run out of supplies. 3? Can we even get there in 3 turns? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we cannot. Wow. Wow. We have to get down there. That is really, 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 really annoying. Otherwise, Norden is okay. It's gonna have walls next turn. Wow, I can't believe 3 turns is all it's gonna take for Marienburg to completely fall. That's annoying, isn't it? That's annoying. I'm not happy. I am not happy. Meanwhile, we've got Drakenhof under siege, so there is some good news. We could have another gold mine on the horizon at least. But the orcs are plaguing the hills, and it looks like the dwarves have been... They probably still have Karaza, correct? God, I hope they do. I hope they do. But maybe us killing the vampires will kind of free up the dwarves enough to take Karak Ungor and Karak Karadrin and kind of get their stuff in order enough to help out or to fight back against the orcs so that we don't have to, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I think we're gonna get started. I can't wait for this Untainted to come our way. We need it. We need it. I really don't like that. What's this? Oh, some random little whippersnapper here. Oh, they're sallying out at us. Ooh, I'm gonna take this fight. But there are a lot of monsters. And we don't have a lot of anti-large. Actually, I came in here severely under-equipped for the anti-large. Well, then again, our Reichsguard and our Galmaraz can do some serious anti-large damage. We know that. And so can our handgunners if we can keep them safe. This is the moment. That's a lot of power reserve. We're gonna need all of it. Let's take a look at our land here. I think this hill is a trick. We don't want to set up there. I think I kind of just want to set up in the flat area. That way our handgunners have no problem scoping in on those large units. Let's do that. Let's get our battery here. Mortars. Mortars. We will have the cavalry behind them. Like that. We'll have some halberdiers in front of him. I don't want to lose these or have them ever tied down in this battle, but it's going to happen, of course. Let's make sure we stay tight. Because they are going to be numerous. Although most of them are going to be big flying or not flying things, but you know, we'll do what we can.
We are ready.
Guard mode on everyone.
Great swords.
Let's have great swords kind of like reserve-ish.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
You know what, let's just start and see what happens. Here we go. Looks like they're coming at us right away, that's fine. This army is no big deal though. We're hitting them with the rockets. It's probably not very exciting to see because we're just shooting like small amount of ghouls. Though the rockets are well out of range. Let's not fire it because the ammo is pretty short. And we're just wasting it. Vargheists are moving in. Quite a flock of them. These Terrorgheists are super nasty. Super nasty. These are the Great Guard with great weapons. Let's just make sure our mortars are targeting them. Because, yeah, one of them wasn't. Look at that. How awesome do you have to be on a mortar to hit a Vargheist in the face while it's flying? Yeah, looks like our handgunners are
Ready for war.
giving them a little bit of trouble. Let's have some halberdiers over here as well. They think they're tricky, but handgunners are just hurting things really bad. That hero is just messed up in all the ways. Great swords, get ready. Whoops, the handgunners are not on a hotkey. Good lord, let's work on those Vargulfs. What's going on over here? They haven't quite committed. Let's have our Reiksguard Knights sort of in position here. Let's have these Reiksguard Knights go over and handle that hero on horseback. Who is that? It's just a white. It'll take them probably not too long. And now it is on. Now it's super on. Vargulfs and all that are landing amongst us. Let's get the knights on it. Let's get the halberdiers on it. Let's drop a flaming sword right here. And get on that Terrorgeist. Get out the Galmaraz. Use these punishing auras. Halberdiers, kill that Terrorgeist. This is just how it's going to be. There's monsters everywhere and very few ways to handle it, but we got this under control, I think. Come on, let's get our handgunners out of there if we can. Halberdiers, move in on that Terrorgeist. Reiksguard, keep working on that hero. What do we got over here? We've got some great swords that are about to be hit by a Terrorgeist. Maybe? No. Let's make sure we stay in the melee there. Oh, they blow gas, it looks like, or something. Come on, handgunners, get out of there. Are we ready for a burning head? Yes, we are. We have to do one because of all these ghostly units. Damn it, they moved out of the way just in time. It should hurt these ghostly units pretty bad, though. Yes, it almost killed that entire unit. Rally. Stay rallied, Carl. Kill those Terrorgeists. He's like fighting them in the air. Come on, knights, get in there. Great swords, kill these infantry. It's what they're good for. Handgunners, kill Vargheists. We got to get these handgunners out of here. They keep getting locked down. We have one unit running away, terrified. Multiple units of Grave Guard are moving in. Let's get on them. Let's hit them with rocket volleys if we can. Nice. Handgunners, they're out of the melee. Let's start focus firing those. Let's get our rocket crew out of there. They're not... Karl Morantz kills a Terrorgeist. Let's have him follow up. Use this. I like this item a lot. This is a really good item. Handgunners are murdering Vargheists now. Our wizard's holding them back just barely. Let's use a flaming sword of ruin and get on these Karen race. Come on, handgunners, get back here. Let's use them to kill that Vargulf.
Sigma, preserve us!
Let's get a burning head down these units right here. Hopefully before he routs.
Taking position!
Nice damage, very nice. Let's get our cavalry out of the way and around the sides here to move in on these Graveguard and Vargulfs and Terrorgeists and stuff. Let's get one unit on this Mortis engine.
Call France!
Well, we expected this. This is the fight for Savannah. This is the fight for Savannah. So this is the way it's going to be. Let's mortar these Graveguard over there. Handgunners, let's get organized. What can we shoot? Probably that Mortis engine. Let's shoot that.
Fire! Moving now!
Let's get our artillery units out of here. The wizard is ready for another flaming sword. Let's drop it over here. Handgunners destroying that Mortis engine as expected. Yep. That thing is super dead. Rexguard, get ready. Let's get these heroes, or, well, they are heroes. They are heroes, aren't they? Where's the other Rexguard? We got 2 Rexguard here. Let's come in behind. Let's silence our crews. Get them all out of here. Let's just get them off the field. Clear things up a little bit. We don't need artillery anymore. Reichsguard, heroic charge on these Graveguard. Destroying them, they're crumbling. They're probably going to disintegrate. Yep, there they go. Let's move them on over here. Carl, let's land on that hero. Galmaraz, items, rally.
The Empire is yours! Handgunners!
Handgunners, let's line up.
Formation, march!
Kill Weber Morphin. Yes, look at them lining up. Can we get some volleys on him? It won't take much. Well, here he comes though.
By Ulrich Sprung!
Here he comes. Yep. You can vampire all you want,
By Ulrich!
but we have guns. Wow, that's a lot of blood coming out of his face over there. I don't know if you saw that, but he had it coming, didn't he? I think Sylvania's pretty much done for. Oh, that hurts. We lost 2 units of greatswords. But a sacrifice had to be made. The halberdiers can be replaced, but those greatswords, not so easily. We did great. The army did great. Yes. So much yes. Let's take it.
Brave news,
Oh
my lord.
no!
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern
Oh.
west. The armies of chaos are prepare your defenses.
We've seen that
well,
before.
for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Well. Let me click all these, but it was supposed to be good news that we took Drakenhof, but taking Drakenhof triggered the chaos. Oh. Are we even going to get there in time with... Gelt?
Do not waste my potential.
It was supposed to be good news. Let's deal with one thing at a time. Let's take a look at Drakenhof. Let's go to the Festag. I think, yeah, the +3 on Tainted is really weak. But I mean, it's gonna be changing hands here pretty quick. Pretty quick, I think. Let's go to the Festag for the public order. Let's drop the menagerie. Well, let's drop the roads instead. We really don't need those. But I think I want to keep all these military buildings here because it's just nice. We need walls. But we also need... Why isn't... Oh, it's... We don't need a wizard's conclave. Let's tear that down. We're gonna start on walls, like, sooner now rather than later. Or... Is this occupied Drakenhof? Yeah, okay, so it comes with a pretty awesome garrison. So we're gonna pass on that. What we're gonna do instead is immediately build a shrine to Sigmar to get things really under control here.
Bring me to my
Level
men.
29 with Franz. Leader of men, leadership aura, nice. What is headhunter? Recruit rank for all units, local recruitment capacity +1. That's alright, let's keep going with quartermaster. Wizards level 11. You know, what is going on with this wizard? He is level 11, but he has less points than our
Sigmarite
level 8
architect.
wizard over here. Look, he's got Kindle Flame, he's got all the flaming swords, he's got all the burning heads, and evasion, and 2 points of scout. So that's 1, 2, 8, 10, 11. Did I take things on him that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boy, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you see something I don't, but that's super weird. That's super weird. Let's get that last part of the flaming sword. That came in really handy in that battle. We can get great swords while we're here.
They will obey.
Maximum number. Oh, seriously. Let's just get 2 halberds then. Yeah. I don't think we need to get Demigryph Knights for Franz because his Reichsguard are amazing. So let's just get some more halberds. We're gonna need them anyway. He'll be ready next turn. I think taxing Drakenhof is gonna be the right move. It's gonna settle down really quick, I think, here. Really quick. Maybe we have to fight one more garrison, maybe not.
By Sigmar.
Boris von Wolfen. Schwarztoffen has walls, but they're not actually building more stuff there, so I think what we're gonna do is just get some more swordsmen.
Your word is my command.
Gonna get ready to get in there, and why don't we get some spears instead?
Sir.
But I think Boris is going to help out at Schwarztoffen while Karl readies up for a battle at Tempelhof, probably. Workbed, yep. Karlberg, yep. I do not like some of what's going on right now. The question is, do we try and get to Prague? Do we bother defending our northern provinces here? Or do we go to Marienburg? And just let Chaos do whatever it wants. It's probably going to make a stop at Kislev first. Von Rocken I don't care about, but Wolfenburg. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Marienburg makes so much money. And look at this. It was right on the verge of level 5, too. We're going to need some serious heroics to defend that city. Maybe, unless it's just all trash, but I'm assuming it's just Minotaur, like triple gold Minotaurs for days. Let's just go to Hergig for now. It looks like it needs a little cuddling. Richter, why don't we go on down to Bear Singling's camp, check it out. We can see what Chaos is up to.
Tempt me not.
Oh yeah, they come with Beastmen, huh? Okay, so this is Chaos Wave 1. So it's mostly going to be Marauders and kind of like the mid-tier. We're not to full Chaos Invasion yet. But we'll see how it is. Do we get the diplomatic penalty or bonuses yet?
What?
No, we're not at like Shield of Civilization stage.
I am Belagar.
Yep. We're not getting any of that done for a little while, sadly. You know what I'm gonna do really quick before we I'm gonna close and reopen the game with the beta branch. After backing up the save, of course. I don't want anything shifty happening. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. Boy, I kind of forget how long it takes that patching procedure to go through. I bet you, I forgot to save before I quit out. I'm probably gonna have to redo some things. And I also don't know why I say hold on and then I edit it out and then you guys don't wait, but it is what it is, I suppose. Let's get Gelt. We were moving him to Hair Gig, so let's do that again. Whoopsie daisy. Altdorf, Karlberg. Although we probably weren't doing a whole lot, were we? Drakenhof, we have to... That's right, we started a Shrine to Sigmar and we tore that down. We took Quartermaster. I should probably have just edited this out, but it's too late. It's too late now. Flaming Sword.
Protector of the weak.
Let's go into the moot and get those spears. Over here, Richter Witzenheimer is keeping an eye on Chaos. And then all the way down here, we're hosting the Festag for the public order. Oh, we also turned on the taxes because Super Gold Mine really need that money. Yeah, I think we're ready for the next turn already, aren't we? How are we doing in Midel Vongelbarak? We're doing alright. We're doing okay. I think I'm going to tear this down because we're not even taxing it anyway. We'll probably build a small garrison. I don't like this. I hope they attack before. There's not a lot we could do though. I want to go over here really quick. We've met the New World colonies. We've met Hexodal. Let's go down the coast here and start meeting some more friends. That's pretty much all the friends we're gonna have though. Everyone else is an enemy. How's Karlberg? Yeah, Karlberg is... It's fine. Wait, are those... Oh, I thought those were Demigryph Knights. Okay. Well, the Chaos Invasion has begun. Let's see what happens with it. The Beastmen attack Marienburg. Here it is. Oh, thankfully, it's just a horde, but still, they're all Gors. No Minotaurs, but oh man. Let's get in there. Wow. Haven't they only been sieging one turn and they came in with 4 towers? And a battering ram? Okay, well. I wonder if they get bonuses on Legendary to siege construction. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is... Let's get our good handgunners in the middle because I don't want to lose them so easily. Let's have other handgunners kind of just spread out in these areas so that we could just massacre them as they move in towards our center area, and then we're gonna have the majority of our troops holding out against these towers. We do have regular swords. I want to... There's a lot of stuff over here. Let's get our crossbowmen over here because the crossbowmen are gonna have a much easier time shooting up onto the walls and into the melee there. Let's have our hero over here. I think this is where it's gonna be nastiest because we got 2 of these special squads over there, and over there just 3. There's probably some in the trees as well, but It's just the way it is. We're gonna have, let's see, those are Gores with shields. Let's have our great swords fight them off. Let's have our regular swords deal with the man rippers who are gonna chop right through them, but they should slow them down. And I think I want a great sword unit over here just to make sure that we have the right tools for the job. Let's have extras down there. We're gonna have extras down over here. Lots of knights. We might be able to leave the city and get some good harassment done. Maybe. Mortar crew. It's just all Gores. Yeah. Well, let's do it. This is going to be really, really nasty. Come on, Marienburg. Do not fail today. You need to be level 5 and getting us lots of money, especially now that chaos is a thing. They're almost in rifle range. That's going to spell absolute doom for them, probably. Yes. Shields. Shields, who cares? Shields meet guns. Ungors moving in. Looks like we're doing some good damage to them. There's more Ungors right there. They're going to be climbing the walls, but our handgunners might actually be able to get it done. Let's see if we can focus some a little bit of fire there to soften them up. Looks like a whole lot of no is happening to that. These Gore are moving in that battering ram. We have to stop them. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Everyone focus fire on that battering ram. These towers are moving in hard and fast. Nothing we can do about that. Ladders are on the walls. Ungors. Oh man, there are a lot. I really don't see this happening. Let's get out of the city with the knights. Start running down some Ungors. Hopefully that gets them to break. It did. Let's start mortaring those Gore herds. Come on, cavalry. Get out of the city. Kill all this crap. That might be a mistake, but I really feel like we can't pull any punches here. Let's get some halberds up on those man rippers, just to make sure we got some damage going in on them. Yeah, okay. This is not good. Let's get our hero up there on them as well. Mortar. Well, the crossbows are doing pretty good in there. They are throwing up a lot of units in here. Let's start hitting that Gore herd with... We need to lock these things down. They're actually getting on top of our handgunners out there. Looks like our knights are proving distraction. Can we hold down these sons of Goros until our handgunners kill them, maybe? No, we gotta get out of there. Let's do that. Let's go over and run that unit down. There's just a lot of pandemonium here. I don't know about this one. Are we gonna see any good hits from the mortar over here? Yes! Very good. Not quite so good on that one, but you know what? There's more of them than there are of us. So it's a necessary evil. Wow! That did a lot of damage. We're gonna let that play out the way I hope it does. These handgunners, let's turn and fire on them. And turn and fire on them. We gotta free up our handgunners. If we can. Actually, those Gore herds have their backs turned to us and they are right in the open. Yes, very good damage there, very good. Over here, it's just a mess. Hopefully we're clearing it up. Cavalry are doing okay. We might get through this. We might get through this after all. Mortars are doing tons of damage over here. Tons of damage. I'm starting to feel a little bit confident about this now. Let's see another good mortar hit. Oh, splat! Yep. Another splat right there. Let's start mortaring that. And let's get the rest of our halberdiers up here. The battle cry goes out. Very nice. Let's have these handgunners shoot these Ungors while these guys hold them down. If we can manage it. We're putting lots of bullets in that gore herd over there. That works for me. What are we doing with our knights? The knights need to get back into the city, it seems. Crossbows are slowly putting out damage. Can't argue with that. These beastmen are pretty much done. Our swordsmen are running away. I don't like that. Where's our Empire captain? He got killed by Khazrak. That's bad news. We're sending volley after volley in that gore herd over there. Let's start. Lots of stuff over here. Let's start mortaring that unit. I don't know what these handgunners are doing. Let's pull them away from these Ungors while these guys haul them off. I hope we get away with it. Over here, massacre. Everyone get in there, kill them all, massacre them. Let's turn around and start shooting those Ungors. This unit is shattered. Let's get knights over here. Ah, we're starting to see lots of units turn tail. Handgunners kill these Gors. This is close. This is close. Come on, shatter them all, kill them all, shatter them. I don't want to mess around with them coming back. How's Khazrak? Is he unbreakable? No, he's not unbreakable. He's going down slightly. Excellent hits from our mortar crews are really softening these units up. The crossbows are adding in their own. Very good. Looks like they're completely shattering. This battle is ours. Let's get that mortar to stop firing. Is it gold medal? No, it's just single. Okay. There we go. The last mortar hits him. Great swords move in over here. Let's get our other great swords to start meandering over. All of our handgunners move in. Kill Khazrak, please. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Let's just fast forward it. Everything's shattered. Khazrak's refusing to shatter for some reason. We probably just have to hurt him a little bit. Our poor greatswords are not having a good time of it, though. Let's get them off the wall, if we can. Handgunners are doing damage. Lots of it. Oh, no. Run, handgunners, run. Get off the hills. Or get off of here. Let's get that thing in the back. Great swords are moving in. I'm trying to save our units with the experience because I have a feeling this is not our last defense of Marienburg. Yep, great swords, get off the wall. Knights, get over here. Handgunners, all handgunners kill. Come on, handgunners. Let's see if we can arrange it here. Can anyone get a shot? Yes. Okay, we're hitting him. Oh, yep. We're just gonna let that play out. Eventually he'll run. Yeah, there he goes. He's tired of getting shot. Woo. We get to keep Marienburg. Awesome. Well, we lost the captain, but that's fine. They're not very good. But look at all this experience the garrison now has. I like it. I'll just kill them all. Well, okay. Good news. The Menfall herd is destroyed because Artois swept in and finished off Khazrak for us. So at least they're good for something. Marienburg is ready for the level 5 city. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. What do we get? Level 5 walls. We get 2 whole more greatsword units. Is that what I'm seeing? Excellent. And another mortar. I will like that too. Right then, over here in Drakenhof, we're going to be getting some garrison walls going up. Let's upgrade our wine and Eschen. Oh, damn it. You know what I forgot to do is queue up Franz's training on the greatswords. Oh, damn it. Super damn it. Another super damn it is Volksgrad is definitely not going to be surviving the future. Let's get Balthazar Gelt moving this way. Someone's going to have to stand up to these guys. 4 turns and then another 3 for Prague. Prague is not going to make it. We tried. We tried. Castle von Rauken. In 4 turns it will have walls, and then we can put Gelt in there and have ourselves a good last stand. We can build this too, get some great swords in the city as well. These are all things we can do. Down here, Boris von Wolfen is ready to make a move. The question is, do we do it on Schwarztaufen or Fort Obersteier? Probably Schwarztaufen.
No.
How nasty is it? Kinda nasty.
True servant of Sigma.
He's gonna need to wait 1 more turn though before we siege, isn't he? A lot of these units are pretty beat up. But then again, if we wait another turn, Schwarztaufen could raise up all sorts of stuff.
Warrior of Sigma.
We have a lot of... Why don't we drop... What are these swordsmen? We'll get Sigmar's sons. Then we'll make a move. If we lose, we lose. Let's start building some siege gear to get... Oops, excuse my voice there. Let's start building some siege gear to get in there. We'll try. They might take us to a field battle where we're going to excel. We fought a worse army with kind of the same army, so maybe we can make it.
Cast evil out.
But I want to just grind these vampires into dust so that we can focus immediately on the actual threat. Work bad. The coaching in. No, it doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Altdorf, we don't need to do anything over there either. We're already... Well... It's gonna take a while. We'll probably end up leaving one of these little armies in while Franz does something else. Now the question is with Franz, do we just immediately go to Castle Tempelhof? It's got a reliquary, but it doesn't have a barracks. So after we take it, we might not be able to recruit. Man, I am deeply upset that I forgot to get more great swords with Franz. Should we siege Tempelhof with only 5 melee units? It was pretty desperate trying to take Drakenhof. And it doesn't quite have the Drakenhof's garrison, but then again, we don't quite have the Franz army we just had. I think we're just gonna have to
unite the provinces.
3 unit cards, especially when 2 of them are halberdiers against all sorts of the big stuff. I think we're just gonna have to wait it out. Or what we could do is we could just spend 1 turn getting 3 halberds and then move on it next turn, so that if they train a hero there, he's not gonna have time to build up an army. And then we'll be one turn ahead of schedule. We'll have to figure out the greatsword situation later. That's just the way it's going to be. We're making so much money here. I don't want to cancel it. Do we really need these toll gates? It does give us income, and we have a gold mine. But then again, I mean, an Imperial Academy would do very well because it gives us more greatswords. So would a weaving house for cash. I think I've already sold myself. Let's tear that down. Yeah, we'll keep the smithy. The Reichsfort gives us public order. Upkeep production, it's okay. The public order could be nice. Then again, an actual legitimate tap room is probably the best course. Because I don't want to rely on these tap rooms when we can build the like other resources, weaving houses, and stuff like that. That's probably what we'll do. Okay. Over here. I don't really want to say that name. Karak Ungor is about to have another rebellion. We have one over here brewing. At Karak Kadrin. I don't think these vampires are going to be able to hold their mountain provinces anymore.
How should we proceed?
Let's start getting north with this guy.
Bring me to battle.
Get some scouting on in that direction. Poor Prague. I am really bummed that Prague is clearly not going to develop the way I hoped it would. Harrogig? Yeah, why not? They're cheap and they're very nice. I think we're ready for the next turn. Sorry this is taking a while. It's just, you know, the late game just does this. Kemperbad? Would be nice to get that tavern up a little bit more, and then it'll start going positive. For the one day that Talabheim decides to join us. I don't think anyone's going to want to join our confederation because we're unreliable.
Yes, it is good.
Even though we totally saved Averland. Totally saved them. Okay, moving on. They sally out at us. We're going to be doing another super epic field battle that we might not win. We don't have the army we once did, but I think we're going to try it again. Yeah, what do we have to lose? Okay. Once you look at that, the reinforcements are starting in the back. Very cool. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Let's just set them up. We don't have nearly the epic battle line that we had before that really saved us, but I think we can make do with a similar thing. It's not the best, is it? We'll have to move forward with the melee troops and then it should work. All these mortars are just so awesome. I don't like why cannon, just mortars for days. They're so good. Let's just have halberds in super reserve. They're gonna have to deploy wherever the grave guard go, and then we'll just have these spearmen ready to just fend off whatever's gonna try and get us, because something is. Wizard, Arc Lector, boom. Fast forward. Are they coming? Yeah, they're already coming at us. The mortars are in range always. Oh, those are the Koenigstein dudes. I don't care about them. What I care about is the grave guard. Yes. Boom! Oh, man! This is what happens when you have 12 mortars. It's so glorious. The Dire Pack, huh? 26. I'm not particularly worried about that. Let's start hitting those grave guard. Crypt ghouls and stuff moving in. We've got a massive army on the horizon, though. I don't like it. Who did that? We need to have that man whipped because that's the goal over there. There we go. A couple good strikes. Let's try that. Try that unit over there. Or these units are mixed together now. We want to... Yup, good hit. A lot of shots coming out of our handgunners over there. These Graveguard do not have shields. Let's move in on them. I'll take that damage. I'll take that damage. The Dire Wolves are moving in. Let's get our armored dudes on it. Swordsmen in there. Tattersouls. Everyone in. The handgunners are pulverizing that unit to bits. Let's do it to that unit now. What are these? The Königstein Stalkers. Let's hold them off with the spears. No, let's not do that. Let's have spears and halberds ready over there. These swordsmen need to get on them. Annoying bats all over us. Oh no. Super annoying. Let's get the hero on it. Fend them off. Let's get some halberds in there to help get them off us. Any cavalry over here? No cavalry. Let's throw those spearmen then and get... Yep, those cavalry over there. These halberds, let's move them in on these Vargeists. Now it's time for some fire. Where though? Where? I guess it would make sense to do it here, because there's nowhere else really. Down the Königstein Stalkers, they take some good damage there. I think we're gonna drop a Flaming Sword of Ruin there. Come on, handgunners. All handgunners kill Vargeists. Halberds moving over there, more halberds over here. Wait, the handgunners solved that issue really quick. Let's start halberding or mortaring these stalkers. Is there anything else on the horizon? Yes, there is. Let's start mortaring that stuff, actually. Oh yeah, we're buckling over here. Let's get the Tattersouls around to fight those Karen Race. Let's get our wizard on those Karen Race as well. Okay, now that the Karen Race are held down, let's get the mortars out. Oh man, they're really coming in at us. Let's get those Cryptors with the gunners if we can. Boris is running. Let's use our hammer. We have another burning head available. Lots of crypt ghouls in here. Let's do it right there. That works. That works. Fireball. I don't see any need for a fireball. I almost never do, honestly. We've got some Graveguard over here being really annoying. Our halberdiers are just stuck. Handgunners are doing some great damage on those Cryptors. We're just going to let that happen. They're almost dead. And then we're probably going to have to work on killing some of these heroes. In fact, let's kill their Necromancer. Over here, we're wrapping things up. Let's start rolling up the line here if we can. That would be good. We need more halberds on those large units. That Necromancer's dead already, by the way. Dead already. The mortars have absolutely demolished these incoming forces with just endless barrages. I like it. Look at that. They're already falling apart. Amazing. We might turn this one around as well. Let's get all of our handgunners organized. Let's start swinging our units around. Let's get our Archlector in the back. Who are these guys? Get over here, guys. Come on. Mortars just hammering over and over and over and over again. Let's actually start thinning out those zombies, because these guys are going to crumble in a second. Swordsmen, start getting rid of those things. Handgunners are we're just going to leave them be. It's time for another flaming sword in there. Tattersouls moving in. Great, things are just crumbling now. Let's get the Sons of Sigmar over to those zombies. Yeah, the mortars are just clearing them out. I think we're gonna win this one too. I think we're gonna win this one too. Let's get behind these Königsberg. The Königstein Stalkers are really surviving this fight. We've had enough of the mortars. We don't need them anymore. Handgunners, let's start to get even more organized. This is just about over. These stalkers are going to break down any second now. Everyone get a full surround on them. Everyone in. Probably just... Yeah, they're the last unit on the field. It's going to just... Any second now. The victorious heroes once again. Once again saving the world. One province at a time. Awesome. Awesome. Well, we lost some of our disciples and the rest of our flagellants, but another one falls back under our sway. Very nice. Yep, Volksgrad is done. Goodbye. Alright then. Nagaron gets a little bit bigger. Purge Dark Cults couldn't come any sooner. Untainted +3 all around. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Boris von Wolfen. How's he doing? Probably wanting to work on that Imperial gunnery after the showing of those mortar crews. I guess we're just gonna grab some more spears. What's going on in the moot? We're ready for an upgrade. We're ready for a garrison. Over here in Drakenhof, we are ready for... What were we doing? The tap house, or the tap... Yeah, the tap room. We need a full-on tap room in Drakenhof. We might actually be able to get away with not even needing a rebellion. Or, yeah, not even needing to crush a rebellion. Maybe. Although, as soon as Franz leaves... We're only getting 6 from the military presence. Oh, 11 from characters. Yeah, okay. We're going to get another public order, another 6 untainted. The garrison is... Wow, it already has Demigryph Knights. Okay.
I command here.
Franz is ready to make a move. Let's go to Tempelhof.
No peace, just war.
He is so right. Let's get some towers going.
Raise your weapons.
-8. Actually, that's not bad. In 2 turns, we're going to have a +4, and then we're going to have a +1 next turn. A lot more untainted. It's going to be swinging around pretty quick. Here in Schwarztaufen, we already have the garrison. Very nice. Do we want the pastures, though, for the growth? Probably a whole lot of no, I don't care. Let's get a basic tap room going on over here to just help deal with the nonsense. Okay, so did we ever work on that chaos thing? Or did I hold off on that? Melee, yep, we're doing that now. It's too good. It's too good. Gotta have it. Prague? Can the Beastmen make it next turn? Yes, they can. Let's order a full... Yep. Evacuate Prague. We're doing it. Everyone's getting out. Let's take a look here. Boris von Wolfen is turning out to be pretty cool. What can we do for him? We can make him the treasurer, faction-wide, tradable resources. Does he seem like a Reichsmarschall kind of guy? Oh, he can't be anyway. Reload time reduction. What? Let's see what kind of legendary heroes we can get. We can get generals, lechers, generals. How good is a general anyway? Let's get this guy out really quick and just... Oh, they get the military heritage stuff. Okay. Oh god. This guy's terrible. Hold the line on a steel. They get all the basic stuff. Okay. Quartermaster, logistician. So the blue line is the same for him. Is it the same for this guy? Sorry to do this research. Maybe you don't know it though either. It's the same for them. So... Oh, but they get these decrees. Unclean ones. Melee attack when fighting against Chaos and Norska. +6. Upkeep. Whoa, that is brutal. I think I would rather have a general, although these are pretty cool, but you can have these with just the bonus hero guy that you get. Having one of these wouldn't be the worst thing. Why don't we get a Sword of Striking? Leadership when fighting vampire counts. That sounds kind of useful, doesn't it? Enemy hero agent success chance. Okay. Let's make this guy our spy master. Yeah, he's like a witch hunter guy, you know, he's like the spy master, sure. Let's get rid of this guy.
Yes, my lord.
He's just bad. Go away. Here at the Moot, we're doing okay. I think we're just ready to move on.
Then I will fight with you.
Arch-Lector.
Kind of want to go back to the Moot and do a recruiting. And then we can go to Fort Oberstyre after that and lay siege.
Following Sigmar's path. I serve the Helden Hammer.
A lot of our units are beat up, but we kind of made it out of that battle okay, so we could probably just make it out of this next one okay. Let's not tax here. Wow, that's brutal, huh? Fine, 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 fine. Just gotta hammer these vampires because it's happening. It's happening up there.
You summon me. Yes.
Well, let's get Guilt over to Castle von Rauken. Well, he'll get there next turn. But let's start those walls immediately. What else can we do here? Yeah, probably just the good old weaving house for that extra cash money that we're going to be needing. Yeah, started those walls. We need all this income because our stuff is growing so fast. And we don't have enough territory up here to require a second army. We're riding off Prague. Our point of defense is going to be Castle von Rauken. And Kislev is just going to have to fend for themselves until Franz gets this on lockdown, which he is just doing. He's getting it done Emperor style. Okay, moving on. We've got an Empire captain back over here. Great. The Witch Hunter's back. Where's he? Up there. Okay.
Seek out the
Level 2.
enemies.
Let's bust out some of those specialist levels. Oh, the Beastmen stopped and... Yeah, let's just get some practice with our Witch Hunter.
No.
It's not gonna work. Okay.
Unbound.
Our Wizard, let's start coming back with him. Level 12, though. I guess, I don't know, boost income. Fine. Prague destroyed everything. Great. Here at Castle Drakenhof, we're down to -5. Let's get that temple. Gotta have it. What is it? Yeah, 9 untainted. We're stacking it on, but... Is it Tempelhof that has the... I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe these... Where's Vampire Goodness coming from? Aha, the Dragon Lair. Yeah. Can't have it. Can't let it happen.
Ever vigilant.
Boris, are you ready for another big battle? Kemmler's whipping something together over there. I don't like it. Let's just get right on it.
To battle.
Start building some towers. They'll probably come right out at us anyway.
Helden Hammer.
Where we're ending the vampires with alacrity. Over here, there's a full stack. Oh, there he is. Manfred's on his way back, but he's under siege by rebels. But he's definitely gonna take back Waldenhof, probably. That's fine. A little back and forth with our war with the vampires is totally fine. How are we doing? Is Marienburg almost level 5? Not even close. Time is passing a little bit weird for me. So, alright, I think we're just going to call the episode here, guys. Chaos is coming in. The vampires are just buckling, because we just hit them so hard. We also had a couple of really good battles. They still have Oakenhammer and Carrick Dromar, though. We might actually have to take these things. But for now, they're not that big of a threat. For now. Yeah, we've chased the vampires pretty much to the mountains. Where the dwarves are just not doing much about it. Looks like they're pushing back over here, though. They do have Karaza Karak still. And Talea is giving some good push against the orcs over here. So, looks like we're doing okay against evil. The Wood Elves are just obliterating... What is their name again? Bretonnia? Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.